There he is, Dammon.
Something's on my mind.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing
Sense them?
here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the blood.
Flirtatious look.
Swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please
Your
do.
heart's leaking oil into your
I've been
body. That
dying
seems
to find an
toxic.
Infernal mechanic.
Just put your ear up there. That'll do it.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see what this upgrade involves.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
You just smack it? Okay, well, I guess it's hell metal or whatever.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think
What do
there
you
are
give
thick
us?
enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Off screen. That's how she did it.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it.
Enchanted
I
coolant.
just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Okay. What's up?
Dammon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's well, we'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be all right?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night.
Oh.
Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Badger. Who badgers even taste like?
It's you. What are the odds?
We just
So glad
talked.
you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us.
He's awful
A
handsome, isn't
makeshift
he?
Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And
Let's have a look.
if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials. What do you mean?
Hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you.
His eyes are so glowing.
Baldur was dragged into Avernus. I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Sounds good. I found this metal place called Grinforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
What? Did he take my mithril? I've still got the mithril. I don't know. What's going on over here?
Please, I just want to be alone.
Oh, she lost her man. I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Cultists. It was so dark.
Oh, now the tieflings are fucking. I'll kidnap these my little cuties.
They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers.
Oh
I
no.
managed to get away, but my love, Dennis, Martin Dor, Roshan.
I'll see him. I'll get him for you. Sounds like he meant a lot to you.
I just wish I could have said goodbye.
It's, you know, sound like your boy toy's goblin chow. Anything I could do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can
I
you?
can try. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise
It's hard to
anything.
imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
It's got like a barrier. Who's this fella?
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred.
You're having a nice little
We need
party
all the
there.
goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that
Ah.
you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
I'm well aware. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Counselor Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
You do look pretty dirty, so. Your quartermaster.
Yeah.
Stock up while you can.
Who said yeah?
I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself?
Cheeky,
I am.
since you're asking.
So muddy. Aw, thanks. Oh, robes. Wow.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I heard you were ambushed by the cult. I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye.
No,
And more than half the others
Zevlor!
with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed
I gotta get
lands.
Zevlor.
Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender.
That's a bad idea.
But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
I have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him.
I gotta hope. I want Zevlor to be alive.
But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
A few. Oh, that's the bard. The hot bard.
You're all right, thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
You got the sexy song about me? How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly.
I like her
I still
outfit.
can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Rolan, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you.
Really?
Damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Rolan the apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Rolan isn't taking it so well. None of us are.
Is that a
to be
cat?
honest.
Wait, is that a cat?
How do you do it? How do you keep going?
With a sense of aloof, you know, detachment from all the world around me because I don't believe in anyone. Dangers in my life. I just take it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you.
I'll get my
If
little
anyone can
cuties out of
manage it,
there if
you
they're
can.
alive.
Just be careful up there. All right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
You'll be fine, we're not that close. Cat, I saw a cat. Did I see a cat? I saw a cat, right? There, cat! His Majesty! Oh, he's upset. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Karlak,
What's the story?
find out what His Majesty wants, Karlak.
Hiss! I say hiss!
It's got your whiskers in a
This is
twist.
my territory, and you're in it.
Apologies, my intentions are pure. I only want to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite the specimen, yeah. Quietly admire the cat.
Now go.
Staring so heavy. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You seem like someone who quite the specimen you are. How'd you come to this place?
Slinked, of course.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Oh, I love this. Tragic, really. Oh, these little shits. Rolan. Oh, I'm sorry about I got your sister's handkerchief if you want it.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Oh, he's drinking away.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Oh, don't get a big head, Rolan. Keep drinking like that and you won't be able to read your spellbook, wizard.
It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives?
I sure do, but they seem to keep asking me, so...
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Let's see here. I'm getting tired of having to... Let's see here. It might not be too late for the others. Let me help.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas.
I did, yes.
Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap.
Oh, Cal and Leo are his
convinced
siblings.
them to
Arca's not
play
his
hero.
sister.
And now they're gone.
That's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
I think he should stay put. Hey, shit, kid.
I tried telling Mr. Rolan that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
I imagine. Oh, here he is. Here's the little fucker. What's up, kid?
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
That's cute.
How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
I mean, had I been less gentle...
Want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Oh, this little shit.
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Don't be shy. Check it out. We've gone legitimate. And
Did
Mom
you?
put me in charge. What do you need?
I'm not sure I believe that. Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
I guess he kind of rolls with the punches. Guy's stocked for an extra special customer like me.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out.
That sounds
Mom gave it to
like...
me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Here's the thing, okay? See here. Deception, persuasion. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? You can't out-riz the Rizzard, kid.
Maybe.
All the other fabulous things. We found this in my little dust-sealed key. Mole knows it'll be safer with me, and so do you.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Now I feel kind of bad. He looks sad.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Let me see the
What are you looking
doodads.
for?
Let me see what you got. I wonder what it does. Spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of the shadow curse utensil will always add too much or too little, but never the right amount. That's horrible. Why does that exist? The owner of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens.
Pleasure doing business with you.
There's a smile.
Last line